From the vast expanse of the New Mexico sky, you can see the storied past of the Acoma Pueblo. Sky City is the historical center of this unique community.
The place where we live, it's on a mesa top, 365 feet above the ground. Also on the top is San Esteban del Rey, the historic Spanish mission.
Pueblo Governor Kurt Riley says the structure was built in the early 1600s.
During the Pueblo Revolt, most of these churches were destroyed. Our ancestors did not, and so it's still the original building.
Today, the church still serves as a place of worship. Sitting next to the historic mission are these homes, built centuries ago.
Families who live here year-round without the modern conveniences, it's a hardship. No running water, no electricity.
Walking through Sky City is like taking a step back in time.
We've tried to maintain it as well as we can to give the visitor that unique experience.
Part of that experience comes from the hands of people like Rebecca Lucario.
I do a lot of baking. I've slowed down some, but I still do bake.
She is baking loaves of bread for an upcoming feast. Her hands also carry on another Acoma tradition, pottery.
These are pots that are ready to, they're being shaped and made.
The traditions of the Acoma Pueblo are on display for visitors at their cultural center and museum.
They get a better understanding of how we've continued throughout the years.
Each exhibit tells the story of the Acoma Pueblo.
It's very important, especially for a younger generation, because it helps them to understand this is who we are.
The Acoma traditions live on in the youngest of its people, from these dancers to this beauty queen.
I am really honored to be a member of Acoma.
This is Miss Pueblo of Acoma teen. She is proud of her home.
It's a nice feeling to know that you came from this spot and it's embedded into you and it's embedded into your heart and your mind, and just makes you a stronger person to know you're Acoma.
5,000 people live on the Acoma Pueblo, although many people live elsewhere.
The attraction is jobs, education, opportunity. That's what we're trying to bring back to the community.
There is a plan in place to build infrastructure for affordable housing, which will give many people a place to call home.
Housing, education, and economic development are very important things, because without those basic provisions of life, people won't want to live here. And that's the major reasons why people leave.
Governor Riley says tribal leaders are working to bring more jobs and opportunities to the Acoma Pueblo,
so that people will move back. And the whole purpose of that is to maintain our language, our culture, and our traditions.
The future of the Acoma Pueblo lies in its past. Their culture and tradition is enriched by its people. Its beauty is on display for all to see.
That this is a very spiritual place, and so what we try to leave the visitor with is a sense of the landscape, appreciation for who we are.